In the stillness of the desert night, under a tapestry of ancient stars, a woman named Lyra walked barefoot across the sands. She had studied neuroscience at the best universities, read every theory, decoded every diagram of the brain. But something still eluded her. She couldn't explain the dream she had at age 6 where she saw herself from above, hovering in light, detached from her body. She couldn't explain the moment years later during meditation, when time stopped and a presence whispered, "You are not just the observer. You are the field in which observing occurs." She wasn't just curious about consciousness, she was chasing something sacred. That night, under the stars, Lyra whispered the question that every mystic and scientist have asked for millennia. What is this and where does it live? Consciousness is not just a phenomenon, it's the mystical core of existence. It is the light behind your eyes, the inner space where thoughts arise, where dreams unfold, and where silence itself becomes a symphony. Science calls it subjective experience. Mystics call it awareness, spirit, or soul. Eastern wisdom calls it the Atman. Modern psychology calls it the observer self. But the truth remains. No one can point to it directly, because it's not a thing, it is the field in which all things appear. Mystical Method 1. The Observer Meditation. 1. Sit still with eyes closed. 2. Ask yourself, who is watching this thought? 3. With each answer, look again. 4. Strip away identity. Let all labels fall. 5. Rest in the awareness that witnesses. Do this daily, even for 5 minutes, and the illusion of separation begins to fade. Mainstream neuroscience teaches that the brain generates consciousness. But what if the brain doesn't create it? What if it receives it? Just like a radio doesn't create music, it tunes into frequencies. Some modern mystics and consciousness researchers believe the brain is a filter, reducing the infinite awareness of the universe into a manageable stream for survival. The pineal gland, called the seat of the soul by Descartes, may play a key role. It is sensitive to light, magnetic fields, and possibly even dimensional frequencies. Mystical Method 2. Pineal Activation Breath. 1. Sit upright with your spine aligned. 2. Inhale slowly through the nose, bringing attention to the center of your head. 3. Exhale through the mouth, visualizing energy spiraling around the pineal gland. 4. Repeat 9 times with deep focus. 5. Visualize a violet light expanding from the center of your brain. This breath work can awaken inner vision and stir lucid dreams. The claustrum, this thin, veil-like structure, connects nearly every region of the brain. Some say it's the conductor of the neural orchestra. In mystical traditions, the claustrum is symbolically linked to the inner sanctuary, a hidden door to divine awareness. The default mode network, DMN. When you daydream, recall the past, or imagine yourself, you activate the DMN. It's where your ego lives. In meditation and psychedelic states, the DMN quiets, the self dissolves, and consciousness expands beyond the body. Mystical Method 3. DMN Disruption via Stillness. 1. Find a dark, silent room. 2. Lie flat and focus on your heartbeat. 3. Do nothing, absolutely nothing, for 20 minutes. 4. Do not react to thoughts. 5. Observe the moment your identity loosens. Over time, the small self begins to fade, revealing something infinite beneath it. Your brain emits waves: alpha, beta, theta, delta, gamma, each tied to different states of consciousness. Beta, waking state, logic, doing. Alpha, calm focus, creativity. Theta, dreaming, visions. Delta, deep sleep, healing. Gamma, unity, bliss, transcendence. Advanced monks have been recorded in gamma dominance experiencing pure unity consciousnness. Mystical Method 4. Brainwave tuning with sound. Use binaural beats or solfeggio frequencies like 963 Hz awakens crown and cosmic consciousness. 528 Hz DNA repair and heart alignment. 432 Hz universal harmony. Listen in a quiet space with eyes closed. Match breath to rhythm. Let the sound carry you beyond thought. Science cannot fully explain OBEs or NDEs, yet millions report them, floating above the body, seeing loved ones, experiencing light, warmth, or a life review. Some believe this is the true consciousness untethered. Others say it's brain chemistry under duress. But the patterns are eerily similar across cultures, ages, and belief systems. Are these glimpses of a deeper layer of mind or echoes of another realm? Mystical Method 5. Gateway Visualization. 1. Before sleep, lie still and imagine yourself rising from your body. 2. Visualize a silver cord attached to your chest. 3. Say mentally, I travel beyond, and I return with clarity. 4. Keep a journal beside you to record dreams, insights, or visions. Over time, the veil may thin. Penrose and Hameroff's orchestroar theory suggests consciousness arises from quantum vibrations in microtubules, the skeletal structures inside neurons. If true, consciousness may be entangled with non-local information, meaning thoughts could exist beyond time and space. This aligns with ancient Vedantic and Hermetic teachings, which say, the mind is not in the body is in the mind. Mystical Method 6. Quantum Awareness Practice. 1. Sit in meditation. Focus on a thought. Say, I am light. 2. Visualize it echoing outward through space. 3. Then imagine someone far away thinking the same. 4. Feel the shared frequency as if your minds touch. Intention might travel faster than light. Consciousness is not a puzzle to be solved. It is a mirror to be looked into with humility, wonder, and silence. As Lyra walked into the dawn after her desert vigil, she understood what the ancients meant when they said, as within, so without. The kingdom of heaven is not above, it is inside. The brain is the instrument. The mind is the player, but consciousness is the symphony. Final mystical practice, the inner light ritual. 1. Light a candle. Sit before it. Gaze softly. 2. After a few minutes, close your eyes and hold the flame in your mind. 3. Visualize it expanding behind your eyes, illuminating every corner of your being. 4. Whisper, I am not the thought nor the thinker. I am that which sees both. In the end, perhaps consciousness is not something we possess, but something that possesses us, gently guiding us to remember, we are not separate. We are not alone. We are the dreamer, the dream, and the awakening.